Boom! Welcome back to another preview video for the weekend. Let's not waste no time. Let's get straight into this here. So we starting off with West Ham versus Chelsea. West Ham at home this time. Chelsea with a great win against Bournemouth, 1-0. Sancho assist. Yeah, Sancho assist. Then Kunku goal. Then West Ham last time out. What did West Ham do last time out? What did they do last time out? I'm gonna go find it. So it looks like West Ham drew. I don't know how I didn't remember that, but yeah, West Ham drew with Fulham away from home. I don't think West Ham have actually been that good this season. They've been pretty they've just been bad. I would be honest. They've been so underwhelming. Games like Fulham, they should be winning. With the squad that they have, the team they have, the signings that they made, they can't be doing this. But facing Chelsea now, home game, I think the home crowd will be up for it because they haven't been the best. Chelsea as well, they need to get something out of this game if they're gonna continue to improve in their own manner. I think Chelsea will win this game. I don't see, just because of how West Ham are playing. I know last weekend the whole prediction was just terrible. Guys, it was very bad. I won't even I don't think anybody could predict it last weekend, to be honest. It was so unexpected. How Liverpool lost at home to Nottingham. That hasn't happened in 55 years. I just have to mention that again just to make sure y'all remember. But yeah, so I think that, Cole Palmer, he's going to have to perform. He will. Yeah, man, I just don't see how Chelsea just don't really win this game here, to be honest. I really don't see how they don't win this game. And if they don't, then that's great for West Ham, West Ham do need to win this game as well, Jared Bowen needs to do better this season. Sorry. I rate him very highly, by the way. I think he's actually very underrated. I'm just surprised that no big club just said, yeah, we're gonna go splash cash on Jared Bowen, because he's brilliant. He's brilliant. And he's been brilliant for the last 3 seasons for West Ham. Won them a trophy, European trophy of that. So yeah, man. I'm gonna predict. Ooh. Honestly, right? I'm just gonna go for a tight one. I'm just gonna go for a 2-1 Chelsea win. 2-1 Chelsea win. Yeah. Actually, no. I'm going 1-1. I'm gonna go 1-1. 1-1. Definitely 1-1. Now we have Villa versus Wolves. Villa at home. Villa played midweek, and Wolves as well. Villa played against Young Boys in Champions League and won 3-0. Duran, by the way, holy, this brother, he can finish. That brother can finish. His shooting technique for every shot is just so good. There's nothing more to say. It's just so good. But yeah, Villa win. Midweek. Who else scored? Onana scored. Duran scored, but it was offside, or with the handball in the build-up or something like that. Tielemans scored, and Jacob Ramsey, shushing out the crowd and that. So Wolves, they lost against Brighton yesterday. By the time I recorded this video, 3-2. Wolves have been so... I don't know what Wolves have been. The thing is, right? Wolves have not actually been playing dreadful football or something like that. So I don't know why this is happening, but they're not getting the results. And I believe even into last season, I believe they have 1 win in the last 10 games or something. That's just terrible for him. So Gary O'Neill, you need to fix up. But I don't think I don't think he'll fix up here. I don't know. I just see Aston Villa win at home. I'm gonna go for a 2-0 Villa win. Yeah, 2-0 Villa win. Up next we have Newcastle versus Fulham. Fulham at home. Newcastle have been another team that's not been bad, but have been a bit underwhelming. They got a nice win last time out. We talked about it in the review. Harvey Barnes scored a good goal and all, so he's looking good. Isak, I don't think he's fit for this game. After he got hit in the face with the ball last time, and then I think he has a toe injury or something like that. That's what he's saying. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. This game, I don't see anything else but a draw. This is just a draw written in the stars. There's nothing else but a simple 1-1 draw. Because come on, guys. This is not. I don't think it's gonna be an entertaining game. I hope I'm wrong. I actually hope I'm so wrong. I hope this weekend there's bigger things going on, right? But it's this is one of those games. You don't really see anything too crazy happening, because both the teams have actually been in very similar forms at the start of the season. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna go for 1-1. Next up, we have Leicester at home versus Everton. Everton have been, against Villa, they showed resilience. they show resilience and they look to come back, but they always end up just not doing it in the end. Like Villa came back and won 3-2, the same way they lost against Bournemouth. At that time it was at home, so it's like they need to fix up. But now they can play Leicester. They do have an opportunity here to maybe get a point, but at the same time, Leicester need to put points on the board if they want to stay up. They need to put points on the board, and these are the sort of games that they're gonna have to win or at least get a result in. Sean Dyche. I mean, I think Sean Dyche will see it as like, all right, we're losing all these games. We need to just like hold on to defense. We need to just be more defensive now. We can't be attacking as much and all. So I think we'll just I'm gonna go for another draw here. I hope it's not boring weekend, but I'm gonna go for 1-1. I think that's exactly why it will be 1-1, because Sean Dyche was set up in such a low block and Leicester will not be able to break it down completely. And I think that'll just be a quality issue. So I'm gonna just go for a 1-1 draw. 1-1 draw. I don't can forget Jamie Vardy having a party. By the way, he's 37 years old and he's scoring goals in the Prem. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's doing a Ronaldo thing. But moving on to the next fixture. Liverpool versus Bournemouth. Liverpool at home. Losing last time out. Unfortunately, Trent did pass. He didn't pass the layout test, but Liverpool did win 3-1. And honestly, they deserve to win. I don't know if you all know, I've mentioned on the channel before, but I watched a lot of all of AC Milan's games as well. Just a club I've always liked to watch. No, I'm not saying support two clubs at the same time, guys, relax. But I like to watch AC Milan, like all their players. But Liverpool with a nice win midweek, 3-1 win. Good reaction to losing against Nottingham. Bournemouth, I mean, they got to win. And I think they will. And I think they'll go and win 3-0. So nothing more to really say. 3-0 win for Liverpool. So that's how we got Southampton versus Ipswich. I mean, Ipswich got a good draw last time, to be honest, against Brighton. I think 0-0. So that's actually a good result for them. I would even like Southampton got smashed up by us because, yeah, I don't think Southampton are actually good at all. I don't really like have a lot of faith in their signings. Really, I mean, their winger that I played against us against, like Divin or something like that. He does pretty good. But other than that, I'm not really thinking we're a team. So I think I'm actually gonna go for Ipswich win here. I'm gonna go for 2-1 Ipswich. I'm gonna go with that, man. Next up, we have Tottenham at home against Brentford. Tottenham midweek, they beat Coventry, I believe, 2-1. 2 late goals. Brennan Johnson, by the way, scored the winner, but he's been getting a lot of hate recently from Tottenham fans. I mean, I don't know what y'all really expected. I don't think it's not his fault. Like, he's worth 50 million and stuff like that. But I don't know what you're expecting from him. Like, you're expecting him to come in and be some 20 goal a season winger or something like that. I didn't expect that. So I know I didn't. So I don't know what y'all Tottenham fans are expecting, to be abusing him every single time he comes on the pitch, and like when he's going to clap the away fans, he's like, nah, I don't want to do that no more because y'all booing him. Like, why are y'all doing this to the man? Like, the man is trained, you know. He scored a winner for you and you still booing him. Like, what more is he supposed to do, man? But anyways, and then Tottenham lost again on the weekend against Arsenal. So I think they need to win this game. They need to win this game. Brentford, did they win last time? No, I'm pretty sure they did. So they're going to be at it, but I think Tottenham are going to win this one. They have to. Like, not because I always think Tottenham are going to win. I just think they have to win this year, and that's the reason why they're going to win this game. And they're going to win this game. I'm going to go for 3-1 Tottenham. 3-1 Tottenham. Then we have the final game of the Saturday, I believe. Man United versus Crystal Palace away. Now, tricky fish here, big man. Tricky fish here. We just came off a 7-0 win. We actually scored 7 goals under Erik ten Hag. We scored more than 3 goals under Erik ten Hag. That's crazy. Madness. That's a crazy win. Regardless of the opponent, 7-0 is crazy, guys. Come on, like, you gotta give some kind of credit. Even though I'm not a Ten Hag fan, I'm not an advocate of a lot of our players and stuff, I can at least give credit where credit is due. Rashford gets a couple goals, Garnacho as well, a couple goals. That's good for them. Eriksen, even a couple goals as well. Like, damn, everyone was scoring. Yeah. And then we won 3-0 against Southampton on the weekend. So we're looking good in terms of confidence. Crystal Palace, no, they won midweek. As a goal and assist. Then on the weekend, pretty sure they lost, actually. Or they drew with Leicester, one of the two, I believe. So they're going to be looking for a win with their home crowd. And we have a terrible record against Palace away. So I'm actually not excited for this game at all, just for that reason. That's the only reason I'm not being excited, because it will be just like United to win that game 7-0, win a game 3-0, and then just go lose. I know I said that, like, it would be just like us to lose against Southampton, but I kept saying I don't think we're going to lose against Southampton, because I just don't see how we do. Even how we're shit, we're not going to lose against a team like that. We're not that bad that we're going to lose to Southampton. So, how this game's going to go, I mean, I don't know. I really can't even put a scoreline on it. My heart is saying we're going to win this 1-1. But I'm gonna have to go real. I gotta keep it real, you guys. I can't be fake, you know. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna be a cagey 1-1. I just know I said it for this. So I'm gonna go for 1-1 for sure. 1-1. Because then we have the penultimate game, Brighton at home against Nottingham Forest. Nottingham with a huge win against Liverpool. Let me just tell you all again. Nottingham beat Liverpool 1-0. Y'all got it right? Alright. So they beat Liverpool 1-0. Great win for them. Brighton, they won midweek against Wolves 3-2. They drew against Ipswich. Like, Brighton have not been bad this season, you know? They have not been bad. So I think this will actually be a very good game. I think the home team will take this one. I don't think it'll be easy for them. I don't think it'll just be they come out and win 4-0 or something. But I'm gonna go for 2-1 Brighton. Simple. I'm gonna go for 2-1 Brighton, man. And then the final game, Arsenal versus Man City. This game is huge. Like, this is like literally every time Arsenal and Man City play each other in the last 3 years, it's always like the decider, you know what I'm saying? Arsenal won it last season, you know, and they still didn't win the league. My God. But yeah, like they got to win it this time. I think they're drawing with 0-0 right now with Atalanta at the time of recording this year. So Arteta has this crazy like defensive like tactic with his team, and you just can't score against Arsenal. I don't know what, you just can't score against them. But at the same time, in recent times, they're not scoring enough goals, you know. So they got to work on that. Man City drew against Inter yesterday 0-0, the same exact scoreline, which is crazy. That was a very good game anyway. Inter Milan, I'm an AC Milan guy, but to give you all credit, good team. And then Man City on the weekend, they beat, who did they win? Against Brentford, 2-1. Haaland again. So both teams are looking to win. Both teams have to look to win. We know this game is going to be some nasty, tactical, cagey. Maybe a 1-0 here, a 0-0 here, or maybe 1-1, some shit like that. We already know how these games go. They're never like high scoring and stuff like that, because both managers just are too similar, you know. They don't want to lose. And who blames them? Who wants to lose a game like that? If you lose to Man City, that might be your only loss the whole season. You lose the league, you know. So it's huge. This is really hard. This is actually really hard. Like, I feel like if I predict Arsenal win, y'all are gonna call me like an Arsenal dick writer or something, because I'm always predicting Arsenal to win, and it's because I want y'all to win the league, because I'm tired of seeing Man City win the fucking league like every season, man. They can't do a 5-peat, dog. Like, come on, like, we can't let this happen, man. Come on, Arsenal. So just for that reason, you know what? I'm gonna stay. I don't care if y'all call me a meat writer. I'm gonna go for Arsenal win. I'm gonna go for 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. There's no other way. I think Arsenal got it. I think Arsenal will win 1-0. That's a terrible prediction. I know. It's gonna be wrong. I just know it's gonna be wrong. But what if I'm right? You know? So I'm gonna go with that. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Be sure to like and then share and then subscribe. You know, right here. Like, do this. Like, please. If you don't do that, then it's like you're not a real one. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to see any kind of videos, like, let me know. I'll try to, you know, do different kind of videos. If y'all want that, just leave it down in the comments. I'm open to anything. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.